Psalm 9:17 through 20.
The humanist goes around singing, "Glory to man in the highest." And really it does look like man is prevailing today. It looks like God's a failure. You may recall a few years ago the slogan that was running around, "God is dead." And then they decided God was not really dead. He was just sick and infirm and couldn't do much about what's going on in the world. In verses 17 through 20 of Psalm 9, we are told that man is not going to prevail, that God is going to succeed. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. You see, today it looks as though man is succeeding. Truth forever on the scaffold, wrong forever on the throne. Now notice what David prays, "Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail." And then in verse 20, "that the nations may know themselves to be but men." Now there's the big problem. Satan came in Genesis chapter 3 and said, "Look, why should you be a man? You can be as God." That's the lie that runs the world today. Man is saying, "I will be as God." By the way, you take the scepter out of God's hand and you try to be God, you'll make a mess out of things. This universe is run by God, and God has ordained that you and I as men are going to be under His authority. The word He uses for man in verse 19 is a Hebrew word that means frail man, weak man. The problem today is that men don't know they are men. Now, when men don't know they are men, when creatures don't know they are creatures, they think they're the creator. They think they are God, and that's the problem. They're worshiping and serving the creature rather than the creator. But the sad thing is this: when men try to be God, they don't become God, they become animals. They get lower than men, and they start acting like animals. And that's why we are in the mess we are in our world today. I rejoice that I'm just a frail person. I'm so frail I can't make it myself. I need God. And I can come to God and say, "Oh Lord, give me the strength that I need to glorify your name today."